Here's another one, man. So, okay. Okay, so basically, what was I gonna say? I was lost in my thoughts. Yeah, so there were Chechens, literally. So the guy that looks like a samurai terrorist type of guy. I mean, he looks like he looks familiar, like you've seen him somewhere in movies and shit. Like, swear. I bet he's a fucking actor from a movie, and they brought his ass out in the forest. I mean, shit, anything's possible at this point. We're all vibrational energy and frequency. I mean, shit, man. No. Okay. So anyway, okay. So anyway, he's getting like the guy's, like I can't even like my voice is still cracked because I yelled when I was like rapping in front of the mirror. I have to, Anyway, when you're and this is like again when you meditate and then see this, you're gonna have new negative frequencies creep up within you, but you'll be so high up, it'll allow you to start realizing that we're all vibrational energy and start breaking out of the illusion of of it being as real, even though it is, but it's meant to make you stronger as long as you can see how it connects while being stronger, because it's all just vibrational energy. But I'm doing this so when you meditate and see that video, it's going to test you so you have new naked frequencies. I'm not forcing you, man. You don't have to see this shit. So so that one Chechen, the guy's filming the video. One Chechen is here. He's like this. And the other guy has his feet right here. And so he gets the knife and literally he says once, he's like, it's you. And then he's like, and right when he does it, his voice box is so distorted, so when, like, he literally just, like, literally, starts slitting his throat, and blood starts just spilling out, man, from the ground. It was like, like, I can't even, like, see, did I just kind of screw up my voice box? I don't think I did, man. But say, I gotta watch myself, man. Anyway, yeah, man. And after the blood spilled out, the guys were just, like, there holding him. He's like, and he's like, you see what I'm doing, man? When you start meditating, like, I'm already giving you detail. You're probably getting the chills right now. Something's not right within you. But you didn't have to watch this video. Man, I'm probably going to just say warning or some shit. You don't have to see that video on Live Leak. If you're not meditating, dude, you're really going to be anxious, man. If you meditate, I'm like, you think I'm trying to hurt you. No, I'm helping you, man. I'm making you stronger, man. Do you realize what meditation can do to you? When you realize those negative frequencies of what is the same thing, it's the same thing, it's just as much important, but when you break it down, you realize this matrix is an illusion. It's meant to make you grow stronger, so you'll be prepared to deal with that. So the more you get used to those negative frequencies creeping up, the positive frequencies will be so high up. So the negative frequencies will be creeping up. You'll be able to work against it and push up more weight, and like in the weight room, instead of the negative frequencies enslaving you, and you'll be looking at it and be like, oh my gosh, this world's so fucked up. I fucking hate. And you'll start getting so miserable by seeing that video. Okay. So anyway, it depends. So anyway, okay. So again, makes those noises, and they just let him bleed out. And I'm not even gonna put the description. Just type in like Chechens behead a Russian, and so the guy at the video, you can see him talk. He's like, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm just over exaggerating to show you how, how much of a silly waste it is for him to be going to that extent. I mean, shit. I mean, there's always, everything has its own purpose for why things get done, but, that's only there to, if it's figured out that that was an innocent Russian guy and those guys did that, they just, they did something bad. It was so bad, man. And I did that to, listen, man. Again, I have no fear within me, man. I've accepted everything. I said it in one video that if it's too unbearable for me and I end up getting in fear, listen, I'd had no choice anyway, so I'd have to go through it. I might as well just be strong anyway, because the Most High is in control. He could perform a miracle on me, or not, it doesn't matter. But yeah, the Satanists, they could torture anybody, man, and get anybody in a low level of frequency. They can make anybody cry for mommy and daddy. They can do it, man. They could do it to me. But the fact that I would accept them no matter what would make me stronger than ever before. So me accepting it and not being in fear makes me stronger than ever in that aspect, not in the other aspect in which I would, be down in fear. And, my low frequencies would, I would be weakened by fear. Alright? But, there's ways, hey, listen. Because it really depends, though. The thing is, though, because you can be desensitized, you can be an MK Ultra victim. There are ways that, Satan is a really intelligent creature, man. And this is all vibrational energy, so, anything is possible, but if you are one of those people that it doesn't matter what they do to you, no matter what they do to you, what it comes down to is that, okay, how about this? If you can't even be into a low frequency, and no matter how painful it is, in any given situation, I know Systema does that shit. You do everything to make you stronger, but, hey, if you're going up against, demons that have been here for 10 million years and the intelligence they have, listen, I'm not saying you guys aren't great at what you do. I'm just letting you know it's on a whole nother level. I'm not trying to say you're very limited. I'm just showing you what it is. But if any of you guys can stay at a positive frequency of the System of Masters, then no matter what, I have to say kudos to all of you. That is very, very, very impressive. Heck. But just know, the reason why, that's very impressive. But of course, we are all not at God's level, and, that's the thing. God experiences the most pain. And I'm just saying this, and I'm just giving you another thought, not that you guys would think this, man. But since you guys are not at God's level, God experiences the most pain, because God is everybody, but it equals all back up to God. So God experiences the most pain, because it's all added up in that way, but because he's so high up, he can handle it. And so there's no way that if all that pain was added up, that any of you guys could handle it. Even if you were Systema Masters, I'm not taking anything away from you guys. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And that's basically it. So guys, if you want to get stronger, meditate on 528 Hertz and watch that video on Live Leak. Bye guys.